Oi Vikings!
I'm Leah.
And I'm Rients.
And welcome back to this week's broadcast. Hey Rients, how have you been liking this warm weather lately?
I love it. I can actually go out on runs outside without slipping on snow.
Yeah, true. But hey, speaking of going on runs, I heard that girls' track season just started. I wonder how their season is going so far.
Me too. Let's take a look.
The girls' track team is working hard to prepare for their first meet on March 15th.
I've been in track since 8th grade, so about 4 years now, and I am in the 2 mile and the 1 mile.
I've been doing track since 7th grade, so this will be my 6th year, and I do shot and discus.
We started running in November to prepare for the season. We met every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, just running either outside or inside.
I've done a lot of work, and I know kind of what to do, but really just making sure that putting in the work on my own time and not just at practice has helped me to prepare for my final season.
We always do a long run on Mondays and then a workout on Tuesdays. Wednesdays we do recovery. Thursdays are another workout day, and then Friday depends on if we have a meet or not.
Every other day we switch off with what I do first, either shot put or discus, and just doing about 30 to 45 minutes of both things and really emphasizing each one is what we do at practice every day.
The meet I'm looking forward to the most would probably be Norris or Waverly, because we see a lot of the schools there that we see at state.
I would say I'm looking forward to the Norris and Waverly meet the most because we see a lot of competition there, and then also just conference and districts is always fun to compete.
My favorite part of track is probably the environment and just being able to be around people who support in everything that we do.
My favorite part of track would have to be being able to compete and go out there and work as a team, but also work individually and show the skills that I have.
My main goal this year is to make it to state in the 2 mile for sure, because I did last year, and then I hope to also make it in the mile if I can.
My goals for this year would be to have a successful season as a team and then also do well at districts to qualify for state.
Good luck to girls' track as they start their season.
Looks like the girls' track team is starting off strong.
Yeah, for sure.
You know who else is getting back into the swing of things?
No. Who?
Girls' tennis, duh!
This year's girls tennis team is swinging it to an awesome season.
This is going to be my 3rd year playing tennis.
This is my first year of tennis.
I've been playing tennis since my freshman year.
I started tennis because I needed another sport to play and it sounded fun.
It starts at the end of February and it goes until the end of May.
We start practice normally by our warm-up, and then we go through 4 drills, and then we run, and then we do more drills, and then we run, and then we normally end practice with a game at the end.
A regular practice is people usually arrive about 15 minutes early, and we start with mini tennis, and then we run, and we just go through drills.
Scoring works by starting at 15, then it goes to 30, and then 40, and then after that it goes into deuce, and then add in or add out.
My favorite memory from tennis would probably be our tournament last year when we won. We got a gold medal at 1 doubles.
My favorite memory so far has definitely been the team bonding at Cold Stone.
My favorite memory from tennis is probably when Kelsey accidentally hit our coach's dog with a tennis ball. My goal for the season is to win most of our games and mainly just beat Kearney.
My goal is just to get better and improve as much as I can in 3 months.
My biggest competitor would have to be Kearney or Gish.
I would say our biggest competitor would be Kearney, Lincoln Christian.
My strongest skill would probably have to be forehand.
My strongest skill is backhand.
We are wishing the best of luck to our Northwest tennis girls this year.
I'm glad to see girls' sports are doing so well.
Me too. Guess what other activities are going on besides girls tennis and track?
Golf?
Strike 1.
Basketball?
Strike 2.
Chess?
Strike 3. Get out of here.
The baseball team is off to a good start with high hopes for a successful season.
My role on the baseball team is I'm a relief pitcher, so I'll come in at the end of games usually and help out the starting pitcher, and then I also play first base. This year I obviously won't get to play a whole lot of that because I can't hit, and that's all due to my ACL injury.
My position is shortstop, so I play in the middle of the field. I'm an infielder, and I'm an older kid on the team, so I try to be a leader.
I've played all 4 years. This would be my 2nd year of varsity.
This is my 3rd year on the team. My freshman year, we lost in districts, and last year we got third in state, so I'm expecting this year to go like it did last year, hoping to get far in state.
All the different schools collabing together gives us a big variety and option of who we want where.
We have a lot of strengths. We've been playing together for quite a few years now, all of us, and with kids coming from all over town, we just have a lot of good guys on the team, and we can play together really well. Team goal would be for sure to get as far as in state as we did last year, and hoping to get further, ultimately winning state tournament.
Something that we want to get better as a team is our O2 counts. Our coaches talk about it all the time.
At practice, the environment's really competitive and upbeat. You know, we try to make it as game-like as possible, so when game time comes around, we're ready to go.
The environment at practice, the past couple weeks, so tryouts wasn't super intense. Now that we're entering game week, which first game's Thursday, the scale's going to get brought up a bit. We're going to get pushed a lot harder.
A rivalry game I'm looking forward to would definitely be Hastings. We play them every year, and they beat us last year, so hoping to get a win this year. And then Lincoln East, we beat them last year. They won state last year, so I'm hoping to beat them again.
Some of our upcoming rivals is going to be the Hastings and the Kearney game. Those are always usually pretty good, and I think they're both at home this year, so if you can get out and make it to them.
Co-oping with all the schools it's really good for the team. We get guys coming from both schools, so it makes us a lot deeper, a lot more guys at different positions. I think it's a really good thing that we do.
Obviously losing some of our pitching staff last year with the seniors that have now moved on to college, that's going to be a little tough, but I think that with the younger guys that we're bringing up, I think we're going to be a very good team. One thing that makes my personal game better is the positive energy and the good team atmosphere.
A role model of mine, I really like to model my game off Trey Turner. He's a really good shortstop in the MLB, and I just love watching him and trying to make my game look as best as I can look like his.
Make sure to catch the baseball team in full swing this year.
Looks like baseball is also getting back into the swing of things.
Stop saying that.
Well, you know who I heard was kicking it at soccer this year?
Who?
You! Now let's kick it over to soccer.
The boys soccer team has been practicing and conditioning for their first match March 14th against Norris.
I've been playing soccer since I was 6 years old, but I started playing here only this season.
I've been involved since I was about 5 years old, back in Heartland League, and then just moved to high school. It's been great.
We'll usually warm up, do some stretches, loosen up a little bit, and then we do some drills, passing drills, shooting drills, and then usually we end up with an open field with the whole team.
We start off with a quick warm-up, and then we get into some drills, and eventually we'll end with some scrimmaging.
My biggest goal this season is to make it state and just improve the team and as a player.
My goals for the season is hopefully going over 500, so over 7-7 would be great. And just really grow the team. We got a young team out there. It'd be nice to get them comfortable.
Looking forward to the York game because it's like one of our biggest rivals and they're usually pretty good, so I'm excited to beat them.
I'm back on defense as a right back. I protect the goal, make sure nothing gets past me. The games I'm looking forward to are definitely York and Hastings. Hastings, our biggest rival, took us out last year, and I'd love to get back at them.
My favorite part about soccer is just having fun as a team and also being active, and it's just something I grew up with, so I really enjoy.
Just being part of the team is my favorite part about soccer, making friendships and playing the game.
Good luck to our Viking soccer players this season.
That was awesome. I got a kick out of that.
I don't think your punch are accomplishing your goals.
Well, I think they are. Good luck to all activities this spring.
Well, that was it for this week's
Bye-bye, Vikings!